Can we look forward to more than one Peter Parker in the upcoming Spider-Man? After the announcement of Jamie Foxx, who returns in his role as Electro, even wilder rumors are now spreading about the upcoming Spider-Man 3. As the recently relatively reliable US site Fandomwire reports, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire will appear at the end of the film to help Tom Holland's Spider-Man defeat his opponents. If you also believe Variety, Benedict Cumberbatch will also appear as Doctor Strange in the new Spidey movie. Meanwhile, Sony has also commented on the rumors surrounding Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and could not confirm that this casting news is true. However, they have not denied it either. It remains exciting to see where this goes, and it would definitely be an unbelievable cinematic spectacle. As Entertainment Weekly reported this week, actress Gal Gadot will soon play the Egyptian pharaoh Cleopatra in a new film. She follows in the footsteps of Elizabeth Taylor, who last played the historical figure in 1963. Gadot's companion and director Petty Jenkins will take a seat in the director's chair. This announcement has been preceded by a real tug-of-war between the major film studios in Hollywood in recent weeks. Netflix, Apple, Universal, Warner Brothers, and Paramount, among others, are reported to have been interested in the project. In the end, Paramount is supposed to have defeated the others and can now call Cleopatra its own. This is a particularly outstanding move by the new chairwoman of the Paramount Motion Picture Group, Emma Watts. She has only been in office since June 2020 and has set a first sign towards competitors. With Leita Kalogridis, a screenwriter has been found who, through her collaboration on the monumental film Alexander, has experience in the filming of historical stories. A release date for Cleopatra is unfortunately not yet known. After the surprising success of Mad Max Fury Road in 2015, the prequel Furiosa is slowly but surely starting to take shape after the announcement a few months ago. As the industry magazine Deadline reports, the Hollywood stars Anya Taylor-Joy, Chris Hemsworth, and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II will be the leading acting trio. Particularly in the foreground is Taylor-Joy, who will follow in the footsteps of Charlize Theron as the main heroine. After appearances in Split, Glass, and Thoroughbreds, the 24-year-old is currently one of the most sought-after young stars in Hollywood and could give her career a proper boost with Furiosa. In terms of content, it's all about the young Furiosa and her background before she joins the crew of the cruel Immortan Joe. About the roles of Chris Hemsworth and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, we can only speculate at the moment. There's a rumor that Hemsworth might play a character called Dementis. His face is horribly disfigured by a huge scar which is held together with staples. Whether this will actually happen, however, has not yet been carved in stone, of course. The prequel will once again be directed by George Miller. When Furiosa will be released is still unclear at this time. It has been 7 years since the end of the recently not quite so celebrated series Dexter with Michael C. Hall. Nevertheless, the production of the US channel Showtime still enjoys a remarkable fanbase, and after season 8, the show does not end at all, as Showtime lets Dexter return for a new season. As Hollywood Reporter reports, the revival will comprise 10 episodes and will bring back both lead actor Michael C. Hall and showrunner Clyde Phillips. Attention, a short review of the events at the end of season 8 follows. The series ended with serial killer Dexter committing his last necessary murder and killing his sister Deborah in hospital. After the burial at sea, Dexter decides to take the boat into a raging storm and not to make his escape with Hannah and Harrison. The last scene shows him as a bearded hermit living a lonely life somewhere in the woods. Fans speculated, did he fake his death or is it all a construct of his imagination? We can only hope that the upcoming season will give an answer to this question, and we are looking forward to the release in fall of next year. A few days ago, Disney announced that it'll make Pixar's latest animated adventure, Soul, available exclusively on Disney Plus starting December 25th, 2020. On the international market, Disney will nevertheless be considering bringing the film to the cinema. Soul is by far not the first film that can be seen on Disney Plus instead of the cinema, because the global corporation caused quite a stir a few months ago when the cinema release of Mulan was cancelled and offered for a hefty surcharge on its streaming service. But Mulan will not be available for a fee for too long either, as Disney plans to offer the live-action film free of charge to its subscribers from December onwards. The immense success of Disney Plus even seems to change the company structure. To be more precise, the company wants to rely more on a direct line to the customer in the future. This means streaming will be preferred to conventional cinema releases. In an official statement, Disney CEO Bob Chapek reveals that the company is deliberately positioning itself to significantly increase its growth.